Sometimes I even surprised myself that I made it 4 weeks without buying some of these things. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to say that as this video is going live, I am currently in New York. It is spring break, and I am most likely exploring the streets of Manhattan. Have I gotten lost yet? Check my Instagram stories to be sure. I wouldn't be surprised. Anyway, if I am being completely honest, I have been side hustling like a mad woman to save money to completely cash flow this trip to New York. And when I say cash flow, I do mean the flights, the hotel, 4 Broadway shows, a double-decker bus tour, the Statue of Liberty, the Freedom Tower, and then spending cash for all of the nice dinners I'm going to have. It is Christopher and I's 1-year anniversary of getting engaged. And then I've made a list of a few different bakeries, coffee shops, and just restaurants and places to try as we explore the city. I have cash flowed all of this. I'm gonna put a poll up here in the cards. Let me know if you would like a complete New York City price breakdown of everything, what it cost, when I bought it, and how I cash flowed the entire experience. Anyway, a big part of my savings plan was to cut and slash a lot of things out of my budget to again put more money into my savings account for this trip. So here it is, things I stopped buying this month. If you yourself have cut things out of your budget, whether you're saving money or just trying to pay off debt, whatever it is, let me know down below in the comments. And as always, if you have not yet done so, click the little subscription button and the bell down below to be updated for each and every future video. But either way, here's what I slashed to live on less and save more. Number 1 on this list is definitely clothes. If you've been around since the beginning of the year, you know I did a January no spend to pay off all the annual bills that came in, and yes, they were still over $6,500, but we got all of that paid off by doing a 1-month no spend, and let me tell you, once you paid off all those things, the number 1 thing you want to do is treat yourself to some new clothes. Also, going to New York, a place that's very big on fashion, I wanted to buy new clothes, but I managed to hold off on buying anything. What I would do to make it look like I bought new things is I would rearrange my closet. I would either sort by category or by color, and I would literally trick my brain into thinking that I had a different wardrobe. I also, side note, purchased these hangers. Hold on just 1 second. These are great, especially if you're a minimalist. Desiree, entertain the people. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I love these. This is not a sponsor, I just thought of this while I was talking. This is one hanger that holds 4 pairs of pants. These are my work and teaching pants. These are like my business casual. I also have one for jeans, and then I'm going to have one to set up for shorts when the summertime comes. I love these because it literally omits 3 other hangers in my closet. Again, this is just a side note. Sorry, just wanted to share it with you. It's on Amazon. I will put the link down below. Not a sponsor, just a life changer. Whew, back. That was a very long-winded way to say number 1, clothes. Didn't buy any, even when I paid off all of my January debt. Number 2 was just as hard to omit, and it was after work snacks. I don't know what it is about completing a day with 6 classes filled with K through 8 children, but at the end of that work day, right when 3:30 hits, I want nothing more than to just go buy a snack, even though I have a kitchen filled with snacks. Side note, my school is literally 2.5 miles from my house. I know I lucked out, I know. But even with that short commute, I want to go and get a granola bar, a smoothie, and after school coffee pick-me-up. And I have to tell you, I had to be very disciplined to say, no, I have to go straight home. I would make myself busy with either after school lessons, like piano and voice, or I had to do some lesson planning, or I'd have a meeting or a phone call. I would purposely make it be right after school so I didn't have time to go and get things. You were also an excuse cat. I had to let you outside. Oh, you don't care, you just want to bite me. Cute. Number 3 on this list is makeup and skincare. Is anybody else's Instagram feed just getting swamped with ads for makeup and skincare? I think it's because it's either spring or coming on to the summer, but every time I'm on there, it's like, try my skincare line, organic this, all natural that, full coverage this. I have to just remind myself that I have plenty of makeup in my home, as well as a closet filled with skincare from the good old days of couponing. Remember when I used to stockpile an entire CVS looking shelf up here in my closet? I miss those days, but I am happy to say I still have enough skincare, shampoo, feminine products, contacts, and razors to finish off the year. If you have no idea what stockpiling is, pause this video, go YouTube that, and then come back. Number 4 is any unplanned purchases from Target. Anyone agree with me on this? Whether it is shoes or updated classroom decor, I can convince myself that I need anything from Target. Convince myself. They are brilliant with their marketing and advertising. They make you think, I need these things.
The struggle is so real with Target.
The main way I have not purchased anything from Target is I don't go in it. And if I do go in it, I have a list of 1 or 2 things and I cannot put anything else in my cart. I go in, get the things, and go out. Number 5 are items sitting in my lovely wish list on Amazon. Amazon, stop. Just stop. You're so convenient. You have everything I want. I can have it on my door in less than 2 business days. You've got to stop. What I did this month is I put 1 or 2 items in my cart and I am making myself wait 21 days until I can purchase those items. It makes me really think, do I want them? Do I need them? That lovely wants versus needs that nobody really likes. Number 6 is Uber. I usually use Uber services maybe 3 or 4 times a month. It's mainly if I'm at home and I'm meeting like family or friends somewhere. For example, my nephew had a birthday and I was home and I knew my whole family was gonna be there and someone could drive me home, and it was in a neighborhood with not a lot of parking, so I just Ubered my way a couple miles down the street. And in reality, I looked back and said, someone could have probably picked me up too. I just didn't think that way. I go straight for the convenience. But this month I said no to any Ubering, and I just figured out through scheduling and asking, ask and you shall receive. I didn't have to use any Uber. Number 7 is alcohol outside my home. Yes, I will admit it, I've been the lame girl on girls' night that's been getting like seltzer water and lime for this month. But if you really think about it, you go out once or twice a week. At least where I live, drinks are between $8 and $15 a piece. That's up to $30 a week, times that by 4, that's over $100 saved just by not getting alcohol outside my home. To be honest, I don't really drink that much, but either way, making the conscious choice to not have any alcohol outside my home, regardless of the situation or occasion, I just said no to it. To be really honest, alcohol and meat are the 2 biggest price ticket items on anyone's shopping list. If you are looking for a quick way to save money on your grocery bill, nix those or get them every other week. You will see savings very quickly. Number 8 are books and sheet music. If you've been around here since, I think February, I did go to an Ohio Music Educators Conference. And one of the hardest things to do coming back from this conference is not want to buy all the books, method books, sheet music, choral lesson planning, instrumental lesson planning. There was so much material and I wanted to take it all, but I told myself to put it all on an Amazon wish list. See, Amazon, there you are again. And wait until the school year is over. That way, 1, I don't break the budget for this month, and 2, I don't get really overwhelmed with all these different, ideas and methods at the end of the school year, when really I should be reading about that all over the summer when I'm implementing, changes to classroom management for the fall. Number 9 are phone apps. Now, this girl loves any app that keeps me productive. The timer apps, the ones that remind you you've got tasks coming up, I love them. Anything that gets my checklist done faster, I will pretty much give a shot under any circumstance. But this month I kept it pretty simple with my phone's built-in timer app and my Google Calendar blocking. That way I knew I was going to dedicate this much time to cleaning, this much time to meal prep, this much time to editing or lesson planning or even teaching or side hustling or online teaching. If you didn't know already, I teach for VIP Kid before school, on the weekends, and sometimes in the evenings, just depends. And I would Google Calendar when I could do it, and I would set my goals and see how many classes I could get during the month. Side note, if you have any good apps to recommend, let me know, because April or May, I might be trying some new ones out. Let me know your favorites down below. And number 10 on this list is very special to me, but I did not spend any money on wedding things. Any decor, invites, anything at all. I have waited and waited. Christopher and I will get our engagement pictures taken care of next month in April, but that was all ready and paid for months in advance. Happy to say that this month though, I didn't spend anything. It was mainly getting emails sent out to bridal parties, getting finalized lists for guests, but nothing that actually involved getting out a credit card or cash. nothing at all. We've taken the month off from purchasing anything for the wedding. Side note, if you missed January's Say Yes to the Dress video, I will shamelessly post it up there if you want to see me hanging out in a David's bridal with a lot of white. Anyway, that is it. Those are the top 10 things I did not spend money on this month. Once again, if you are watching this while it's live, I am in New York for spring break, and when I come back, it'll be a whole 9 weeks, single digits, until summer break. If you are also a teacher, bless you for making it this far, and if you're going on a vacation, let me know your Instagram handle, because I would love to see where you guys are going while I am in the Big Apple. My Instagram link was on the screen before. It's down below in the description box. Say hello, let me know where you're going, or if you're having a staycation. And if you are currently having a no spend or cutting things out of your budget, let me know what they are down below in the comment section. Once again, give this video a thumbs up if you're a big fan of savings or savings videos so I know what you want to see next. And make sure you are subscribed for each and every future video. All right, I will see you guys in the next one.